Hey, there you guys are. Hey, I want to talk about raw food today. So I don't know how many of you feed raw food or kibble, but we do the raw food here. And if you go to K9BARF.DOG, D-O-G, you can see everything that we have available, or just go to our regular website, and then there you can click on the link there. But it's biologically appropriate raw food. That's what K9BARF is. And let me show you what we got. So these are our freezers here. And this is what we have here. This is our mackerel. And these are our 5-pound chubs. So what we're gonna do, so when we get these, these are frozen. So if you want these to thaw out at home, you can do that. That's not a problem. But this is the Titan Red. So it's a beef and salmon formula, which is really good. Some dogs like everything. Some dogs, we're just like people. We're picky people, picky dogs. But if you keep it so it's nutritionally good for the dogs, then that's gonna be good. I'm gonna show you also what else we can do with these. We can freeze dry these. So let me take you over and show you what we do with the freeze dried. Okay, so check this out. These are the bags that I'm using. I wrote in red, obviously for a red chub here. So now that these are done, I'm gonna put these aside, and then I'm gonna show you what we put them in. You can slice them up and then do discs. But what I like to do is I like to use these forms. They're a silicone form. And I left this open a little bit so you could see what that looks like. So these are easier to use to, like if you're traveling, you're going to dog shows or just camping or whatever. This is great if you need to take raw food so you don't have to keep it frozen. It's just perfect that way. But what I do is I thaw out the chub, and then I'll squeeze, start mushing it in and then pat it in there. And that's what I do for that. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the package, because this is a half a chub and that's a half a chub. So this whole thing needs to go into one bag. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, once we have those done, this is the whole silicone tray. This is like way cool. So if you need something like easier for like smaller dogs, big dogs, it just makes it easy to transport. So it comes out like this. So it looks like a waffle. So it makes it easier it just makes it easy. Push the easy button. And so what we'll do is we will break them apart to put in here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like inside. Okay, so I have here some deoxidizers, which helps take the moisture out in the bag so then they can stay there. If you have usually the freeze-dried shelf life could be possibly up to 15, 30 years. I just don't keep it that long. It doesn't stay that long with me because the dogs want to eat it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a couple in here. And then, so we have those in there. We're gonna seal this. And once we got this sealed, we are going to seal it with the heat sealer. Okay, now that I've heat sealed it, this baby is ready to go. So, and it's lightweight. It's not gonna be as heavy as the chubs. So this makes it perfect for camping. We got camping season coming up. We got dog shows coming up. This is great if you're traveling. That way you don't have to keep your freeze-dried or in a cooler. You can just go just like this. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I will try to answer those. And remember, K9BARF is K9BARF.DOG, or go to our website. All right, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.